too seriously. It's just for fun. It's not a psychology thing. It's not something scientifically proven. Okay. So we can get started. I think so. Let me grab my computer first. Okay, I just grabbed it. Let's go. First question. First question. First question. First question. When a stranger talks to me, I consider it an opportunity to make a connection and a new friend. When a stranger talks to me, I find it an opportunity to make a new connection and get a new friend. Do you highly agree with that? Do you highly disagree with that? It's not gonna be in between. It's either agree or disagree. I think I'm more like an agree person. I know that I'm more like an extroverted person and really sociable also. So, but I know that some people struggle with that and don't really like talking to new strangers. They just like to have their circle of friends and family, and they don't really get to meet new people, and they're fine with it, which I highly respect, because protecting your safe place and protecting your family and friends is so important. Okay, question number 2. Being out with a big group of friends all night can be exhausting. Being out with a group of friends at night can be exhausting. You just can be exhausted. Personally, I'm not the type to go out at night. I'd rather stay at home or like hang out with friends, but not really go out. I don't myself outside, and yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean that I get exhausted. It's more like a security thing and a habit thing, and also because a lot of my friends and family don't really go out, if that makes sense. Question number 3. I consider myself to be an assertive person. I consider myself to be an assertive person. Do you agree or do you disagree? Do you agree or do you disagree? Okay, next question. It's not unusual for me to get lost in, though around other people. Oh, this one is really interesting, because are you the type to just zone out and get lost in your thoughts even though you have a lot of people around you and people talking? Like, are you the type to be really, I don't know how to say that, invested in the conversation with others? Or are you the type to just be kind of outside the group and think about your own things and not get involved in it? I think I can be both, but mostly I am really invested in conversations. I start them a lot. I try to bring out new subjects, also new topics to think about a lot and everything, because I think that I already have all the time in the world to just think about my own matters at home or when I'm alone. But like when I'm surrounded with a lot of people, I just like to get really into the mood and the vibe, kind of. Yep, per five. I think there are like 20 questions or something. I think so. So, question number 5. I think that being on a reality show would be a nightmare. Ooh, a nightmare, a reality show. I just think that reality shows are not really the kind of shows I would go in, because they just invade your private life and intimacy with other people, and a lot of people get to watch and judge you by your physical appearance, your ethnicity, your thoughts, your opinions, your values, and I don't really require that in my life. I feel like it's more toxic than positive, and it just brings out a lot of problem, even though it brings out also fame. But if it comes with so many negative points, I'm not gonna look for it, I think. Yeah, but I completely understand people who wanna do this kind of thing because it's so much fun and those are new experiences. Yeah. Question number 6. I don't mind talking about anything, even if I'm not that knowledgeable about it. I think this question is more about, are you a humble person, or do you think a lot before talking about a topic? I think the more I grow older, the more I realize I need to be humble about a lot of topics, and if I don't know enough about something, I should just shut up and listen or get myself educated. It's more smart this way. Yeah. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Okay. So, question 7. I'd rather spend one-on-one time with a close friends than get together with a friend group. Ooh. Are you the type to be with one friend, or are you the type to be surrounded by a lot of friends in a group? Highly agree, highly disagree. What do you think about it? Okay. Question 8. It's better to have a roommate than to live alone. Oh my god, I highly disagree with that. It doesn't matter if you're like an introvert or an extrovert. There's nothing better than living alone because you get to have your own peace and you don't get to share your private life and toilets, for example, or kitchen, or your food and everything. And you got your own rhythm. Yeah, no, I highly disagree with that. What about you? Question 9. It's disappointing to review my weekly schedule and see that it includes no social plans. Oh, do you have a schedule that includes a lot of social activities and meetings with other people or not? Are you disappointed by that? Do you agree or do you disagree with that? Question 10. 10. Question 10. At work meetings, I think it's important to speak up often. Oh, I highly agree with that, especially on work meeting, because you need to raise up your voice and talk about what bothers you, and yeah, I really think that. Okay, so question 11. I have a lot of fun playing tricks on my friends and family. Type to be a goofy goofball, or are you more the serious type? I'm not the type to do tricks, but I like to joke around and make yeah. Okay. Question 12. I like to get my friends and coworkers excited about our plans. Are you the type to hype people when you want to do something, or do you just follow what anyone can want to do? Okay. Question 13. 13. We're near the end. I don't like to feel pushed into dancing at parties. Ooh. Are you the type to dance at parties? Are you even the type to go to parties anyway? Do you like to dance in front of people? I feel like it requires a lot of courage to do that, and it's not. I don't think it's included in the extroverted person. I feel like it's more about, are you at ease with being vulnerable in public? It's like the same thing as thinking in public, because not anyone can do it. It doesn't matter if you know how to sing or not, in my opinion. Yeah. Question 14. When I'm in charge, I prefer meetings brainstorming session? Are you the type to do brainstorming session with a lot of people, or would you rather just like talk one-on-one? I think it matters about the topic. If it's something that might be humiliating to the person, then I might just like talk to it one-on-one. But if it's a matter that concern everyone, I'm just gonna do a brainstorming session. Okay. Question number 15. When I go to a party, I overthink about how early it would be appropriate to leave. Like I told you, I'm the type to go to a party, to leave early, or just hang out all night. Question 16. If someone is interesting enough, I could happily spend an evening just listening to their stories. Are you the type to be a good listener? Do you like people sharing their story with you? And I feel like it's a quality that everyone should have at least a little bit, because it's really important to listen to other people. I kind of struggle with that because sometimes I just interrupt people and talk too much. I know it's not something good and I need to work on that. So I highly admire people who enjoy listening to other people's story. Yeah. 16. Oh no, 17. Oh, we're near the end. There's only 3 questions left. 3 questions left. 3 questions left. 3 questions left. In work or in life, I'd rather take some time to consider the next steps, even if others are eager to rush ahead. I feel like it's more maturity type of question. Are you the type to just run ahead, or to think step by steps before doing something? That's really interesting. Yeah. Okay. Question 18. As a kid, I was always the first to volunteer to read aloud. Ooh, that's so me. I really enjoy reading aloud. In front of everyone, in class, in school, in university. I like to ask questions and to read out loud and to participate a lot. That's really me. I really, really enjoy that because, I don't know, it just makes me feel good. Okay, so 2 questions left. 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 2. How many questions left? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, 19. One of the great attractions of travel is the opportunity to meet new people. Do you like to travel? And do you like to meet people when you travel? Or are you the type to just have a plan and do your own activities without talking to new people and meeting them and trying to have contacts with local people? Question 20. Oh, that's the end. That's the end. So, a day spent alone working on my hobby sounds perfect. Isn't that the case for everyone? I feel like that's a general question. Everyone likes to spend their time doing their own hobbies because people enjoy time alone with themselves. Oh, but there are some people who don't like being alone too much or too long. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so what do you think about it? Based on your answers, you might be an introvert or an extrovert. I feel like it doesn't really matter as long as you're happy about yourself and you're comfortable with that. So, even if you didn't take this quiz but just listen to my voice rambling, I hope you got to relax, at least relax or fall asleep. Yes, I hope that